Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Thank you very much. Welcome back. It's our Saturday. So, hope you have a good week. You had a good weekend. We are back with our program as always. This is New Talk Show. We are Uganda-Zambia Coalition Forum for Refugees, together with HTV. We welcome you all. I welcome my panelists. I welcome my guests. So please give us your ears so that we can move together. I'm Dennis, the host of the show, and I'm going to welcome my panelists to introduce themselves so that we come back with them. Thank you.
Good evening, our viewers. Good afternoon, wherever you are watching from. Thank you so much for your time. This is me, our talk show, every Wednesday and Thursday and Saturday. So today we are live. This is a special edition of Valentine's Day. We recommend you to subscribe, like, share, and follow us on all our social media platforms. My name is Gaetano Aduekamo. Thanks so much.
Good evening, our viewers. We love you all. My name is Vincent Mbira. I'm glad to serve to you, those who are watching from different parts of Africa and the world at large. We love you a lot. We are here to share with you through this program. We encourage you to keep liking our program, you share, and more. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Natkunda Valentine. You're seeing the smile on my face because today is my birthday. And I'm happy to be on this show again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share to everyone so that what we are always discussing here should be a message to the world and people to know what's going on in the LGBT community. Give us your ears, listen to us. Thank you.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Good evening. I'm such a Naum as usual. Your guest today. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my panelists, my guests. Today it's a special day. Today it's a Valentine's Day. And that's why you see our topic is all about dating and relationships in LGBT community. And the uniqueness of today's program, we are celebrating Valentine's birthday. I'm talking about the Valentine, the person, not the Valentine's Day. One of our panelists, she's celebrating her birthday today, and another thing and the uniqueness of today's topic, the four people I'm with today, they are all couples, so they are experienced. So please give us your ears so that we can move together. Thank you very much. Today's topic is dating and relationship in the LGBT community. So we are going to give out some, how does it sound in the community, mostly in Africa? How does it sound to families here in Africa when they feel that I'm dating a fellow guy like me, she's dating a fellow woman like her. So how does it sound in the eyes of other people? Also, we shall discuss the uniqueness of our relationship as LGBT. I'm going to welcome my panelists to share with us what they are thinking about this topic. Thank you.
Thank you, our host, Mr. Dennis. Today's topic, for sure, today is actually a special day. It's a special edition of our talk show because it is one of its kind. I don't think whether it will also ever happen again. Maybe God willing, we hope that it should also happen again. Today's topic, the uniqueness about today's topic is that we are discussing about the relationship and maybe the dating instances that happen in the LGBT community. First of all, maybe what I can say, it's all about like to the community where we belong, or maybe to the community, maybe the people that we associate with. To them, it sounds weird to them to hear that me personally, a gay man, dating the same person as a gay man. So it is really a weird thing to them. So actually in the society where we are, like for instance, the refugee camp where we are, maybe where I sit myself from here in Zambia, since it is against the law, actually it is against the law, like homosexuality is against the law in this country. So once you are got maybe like dating the same person, it is like maybe I don't know, it is a life imprisonment. Then here, actually it is an abomination here in Zambia. So to me, the society where we are associating with people have that attitude whereby they have that homophobic behavior to us who belong to the LGBT community. First of all, they will look at us as if like we are mad, we are mentally perturbed. Actually, most of them they don't recognize us as people who really have brains that work. They always take us as like they always take us maybe to be like we are mad people. Yet in real sense, in real sense and reality, we are not mad. We are okay. Because first of all, we are even proud of what we are. So if you find me like today's edition, I'm here besides me on my left or my right, I have my pattern. So we are here on the talk show. So I feel like I'm proud of it. So there's no way I can deny it. There's no way you can tell me like, you like I shouldn't be proud of what I am. And he's also proud of what he's also proud of the relationship we are in. So I don't think whether like in the society where we are, they should have that homophobia in them, like us being like we are dating, and it should be like an issue to them. The African traditional society, mostly in Africa, I think they should revise on ways of how to treat, because everyone has a choice. Because right now I'm 18 years. So you can't decide for me on what I want. I have to decide for my life. Are you seeing? You can control me when I'm still below 18 years. That one is acceptable here in African traditional society. But once I'm above 18 years, there's no way you're going to control me. I have to decide for what is right for me. So I have to follow what I desire in my heart. I have to do what I feel like is good for me. So there is no way you're going to decide for me. So in Africa, actually in Africa as Africa, it is really we are still backward. So there's still a lot of things to be done in a way that at least people should be sensitized. Awareness should be apprehended, so that like people must be aware that these people, they do exist. So if you find me, because even like in the daily life of us as LGBT, you find like sometimes we go to clubs. You are going to clubs, people will see you. People, actually, I don't know, people see us as mad people. That's what I can say. They say that we are mentally perturbed because someone will see you are enjoying, you are having that happiness in the club, but someone will look at you like, that time when you are seriously squeezing someone or you're enjoying, so someone will look at you as if like, these people, we should just abolish them out of our club, because they are promoting something that is like the country is against. So at the end of it all, you find like even if you have someone like you're dating or someone you are with, you find like you do it in a separate, you do it in a hideout. Because once you're exposed in the society where we are, sincerely, people, either you'll be killed or you'll be tortured or I don't know, whatever they can do to you, it is possible they can do it to you and they can end up your life that way. So this topic actually it doesn't sound well to those people outside there, because for them, they don't understand us. And for us, however much we can understand them, because for them, they want us to recognize the heterosexual relationship that they have, but they don't want to recognize ours. Why is it like that? So I think I call upon I call upon all maybe leaders around the world, maybe human rights activists and all the advocacy. And if you can do advocacy about this, at least Africa is still behind. There's still actually there's a lot of things to be done in Africa so that people can get to know that the LGBT community exists and they have the right to do whatever that they want. So they shouldn't put a limit to anyone, or they shouldn't take us as if our brains don't work. They should recognize us because it is what we have shown, and it is what we are doing. So thank you so much. Allow me to stop there so that other people can continue.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Gaetano. I'm going to welcome Mr. Vincent also to tell us about today's topic and what he's thinking in connection with the family. If your family knows that you are dating, so how does it sound to them?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Dennis, my host. I'm Vincent Gira by name, and that is what I prefer to be called. Prefer being called he or him. So in our community where we live or where we have grown up, people of course have different perspectives, different minds about LGBTQ community. Most of them are lacking a lot of information about the community. They don't really know what it is. You find that you live in a community, you live in a family where they are totally off, that they cannot understand who you are. You live in a family, they think you are abnormal. You live in a family where they think you are a loss to the family. So it really doesn't sound there well to their side. I remember last week we were in our camp, and we are mixed with different communities. We are mixed with the other refugees from Congo, from Burundi, from South Sudan, Somalia. So we were standing somewhere with my colleague Gaetano. We are a couple ourselves. So someone spotted us and
excuse your colleague, your boyfriend.
Okay, it's okay. My boyfriend. Yeah. So someone spotted us there, and she's a Congolese there. And when we were inside, we had them talking a lot about ourselves. First of all, they were speaking things which were funny. One of them, they were about 4 people. One of them was calling us witches. And another one was saying that we are magicians, that, but these people, they are not, they are witches. Someone can become a woman, and then another time you see him. We were really amazed. You see, it amazed me. And actually, it was my first time to hear such comments from those people. So it also gave me another way to understand their perspectives out there. I imagine, how can someone call you a witch? Just, I think a witch it is something that it sounds different from who we are, from what we do. But someone just says that you can transform into a woman during certain hours, and then in the normal way you're a man. So that is what they were jazzing out there, and I saw them. I saw them in seriously talking, and they were perceiving it. So that is one of the ways they see us out there. So, however, we are not happy with such observations, wrong observations from them. We don't appreciate such a stigma against us. For us, we are proud, we are happy, we enjoy, and we don't feel ashamed of who we are, because this is our pride. We are proud of ourselves. So those people out there, they consider us to be abnormal, to be immoral, to be absurd, something like that. And I think there's something I have observed in the community out there. They are lacking information. From I've discovered only one problem they have is lack of information. If they were informed well, they would understand that there is LGBTQ community, which is supposed to enjoy full rights as they are enjoying also. So that is how I observe their way of perceiving our being. Thank you, Mr. Dennis.
Thank you very much, Mr. Vincent. As you have heard from him, so I'm going to continue with my next panelist, Valentine, also to discuss with us about dating and relationship in the LGBT. In connection with, let's say you are at school, this life of because we are in an age of dating. So how does it sound when you are out there at school and you get to know that you are dating someone of the same sex?
Thank you, Mr. Dennis, for this opportunity. I want to speak about dating, and I'm most especially about that topic whereby when you're in school. And good enough, I have an experience about this. Dating normally is something normal, even if it's in an LGBT community. Like the way you date your fellow woman, you date your, like a man dates a woman. That's also the same thing with we lesbians, me dating my fellow partner here, my girlfriend, it's normal. So I don't know why you make it a big deal. Me now at school, in my high school as I was finishing, I experienced it before I met her. I was in a relationship with one of my classmates, and it came to happen that one day they spotted us. Of course, there were other LGBT couples at my school, even though the teachers did know. But unfortunately, we were the ones that fell in bad luck on that day, that we were found out, we were spotted out. And on that day, that's the worst day I will ever claim. One of my worst days I've ever faced in life, because I really got, I wasn't shocked that they caught me because I knew such a day would come. But that's the day that I was still hiding myself. Okay, I was in a relationship to someone who knew me that I'm a lesbian, someone to my partner who knew me that I'm dating with her. that was the circle that I was living in, no outsider. All my schoolmates, my people at home, they always knew me as the humble, simple girl. As you can see me, I'm not this much talkative. I'm always humble, you know. But when it comes to my partner, I'm a different person, and no one expected that I could be one of the LGBT people that I can be resilient. They think it was different because I grew up pretending. I grew up making other people happy and making coming out as a girl. I couldn't be myself, the one I want to be, you know, expressing the study in me, you understand? So here at school, I was spotted out with my girlfriend. Fortunately, we were still in Corona lockdown, that lockdown, and we were a few students at school, so it didn't go too much of rumors because we were studying in lockdown and it's only the candidates that were at school. So the teacher that called us, these people wanted to keep a good name of their school. I know they had always rumors that there are some presidents and gay and kind of LGBT people within the school, but they didn't take it so serious. Or they knew, but they never wanted. But when this teacher found us, because we were in one of the empty classrooms having our discussion, but of course, like someone have feelings for that you're attracted to, and you're together and you're in your free time and you know you have a relationship. Of course, you will be free to each other. You can do anything as you continue reading your books and discussing. So in that particular manner, we were found out, and this teacher didn't bust us out to the students because this thing could go around the school and could spoil the school's name since it's a big name, a big school, a legendary school. A lot of people of big names studied from this school. So the option they had, he called the HM of the headmaster of the school, and the solution they had was to expel us from school. Imagine you're expelling me, but I'm a candidate and I have to sit in for my exams. Leave alone suspending that you're suspended for this time you're coming back to they gave me a total expulsion, which means me being a lesbian affected my what? Affected my studies, you know, my education. So I'm not allowed to study because I chose to be who I am. You see? And unfortunately, when my father got to know about this, he didn't make it in life. He was so shocked. He was an old man. He has his diseases, the pressure, I don't know how, diabetes, because I didn't know it in English. Sorry. Diabetes. When he got shocked, he was admitted, but unfortunately, he didn't make it. So you see, I've lost a parent because of the news that it has been spread on me, and they gave it to him like hot chili news. Like, I think all your clan, all your family are this kind of LGBT people. How can you allow your girl, your daughter to be this kind of person? You see, he was so ashamed to have a daughter like me. And that time when his sicknesses rose to the top and he lost his life, I became miserable. I know now I've lost school, I've lost a parent, I've lost relatives because everyone was tagging me as the worst person ever. Like I'm the evil girl, I'm the evilness of the what? Sorry, excuse me, of the house, you know, pretending as if they are all pure, but nothing of it all was because I'm dating an LGBT person. I'm dating a lesbian. So you see, we are not allowed to express ourselves just because they think we are abnormal, like my fellow said, that they think we are. I don't know how they call us, like witches, and evil act in the family, and evil act in the community. Why do you treat us like that? We are also humans with red blood, like everyone does. So I think I'll stop from here. Those are the things that I've experienced most, especially the worst experience. School who taught me a lot, taught me the bad way that being a lesbian is a crime, but I'm not giving up because this is who I am. I can't change anything. I can't. I've passed through a lot ups and downs, but I'm not giving up on who I am. And that's why I gave love second chance and I go to be dating my girlfriend here. And I'm proud to be who I am. So whoever is giving out their opinions, if the school trauma never left me behind, and if this is my dad, the person that I loved and was most close to because I never knew my mother, I never grew with her, and I was able to overcome that. That means even the rest are nothing, nothing will stand my way. And I'm still dating. I'll even marry. You're joking.
Thank you very much. I'm also going to welcome my guest of today also to share with us what she's thinking about today's topic. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Dennis. Thank you for watching us today. According to our topic today, with our community, what we do face every day, every second of our life. Mostly, sometimes you feel like you want to go to church. Most of the times you feel like you want to go to church, and people aren't friendly when they know that you're an LGBT person. They can't allow you to go and pray. Sometimes you feel like you want to go and pray, that's from there, But these people aren't friendly. They see you as a cursed person, see you like someone who's going to destroy their kids and their reputation, Sorry. They feel like you shouldn't be in their community. So that thing, mostly it hurts us too much. So that thing of church, it's a mostly thing that people pretend that they pray, yet they don't have that thing in their heart. They don't have that Godish thing in their heart. They feel like, oh, they are God, or they are the one who created us. Yet God created us with different feelings. You can't change me what I am. You can't change me what I feel about my partner. So let them, at least they should give us a chance. And sometimes if we feel like we want to go there, they just leave us and we go live there just because we won't put anyone into LGBT. And another thing, they did this thing in the community. When 84% Muslims, they dislike LGBT, and then these Christians pretend that they pray too hard. They discriminate everyone who is an LGBT person, and they don't give us any respect. Yet for us, we do give them respect, whereby for them, they don't give us any respect. They discriminate us. They talk bad about us as if we did something bad to them. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, our guest of today. We are going for a short commercial break. Then we shall be back with another discussion about the uniqueness of the LGBTQ dating and relationship. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, viewers. So I'm going to ask my panelists also to discuss the side of the uniqueness of the dating and relationship in the community. So how do you see the relationship of LGBTQ is really unique, or how unique it is?
Thank you, our viewers. Thank you for that short commercial break. Actually, the uniqueness about the relationship of LGBT community, it is unique, and it is one of its kind whereby you can't find it anywhere, unless also you belong to the LGBT community. Because this is a relationship that is not allowed actually in the church. It's not allowed. Like, I want to supplement more on what our guest discussed about the church issue. The church issue, there are some churches that have actually LGBT, that promote LGBT in them, with them actually. But they will never come out to support them. They will always be against them. But these are churches, and these are big people within some countries that are also promoting, but they don't want to create awareness, to advocate for us. So I think in that way, some churches have done, actually, they are really doing a disfavor to us. Because if at all you have, because I don't think whether, even if you have like 10,000 people in your church, not all the 10,000 will be like their fellow Christian, or maybe they are true people that will follow you. There are some who will be there, and the people who are heading them know that these people, they belong to this and this group, but they will still hide out and show that in their church it doesn't exist at all. So we call upon all churches to really, actually, you have to really sit down and revise your notes, because we know those people are there, but they cannot come out and even know the truth, but you don't want to come out and tell the truth. So that is what I want to supplement about that issue of church. So about the uniqueness of the relationship with LGBT. So take an example now, like here now, I'm here with my partner, and we have the lesbian, actually a couple of the lesbian are around with us here. We have also like other LGBT community, like the transgender. So you find like the uniqueness about it, like in the community, it's people will look. I don't know how people will take it, but it's really a unique relationship. It's a relationship whereby it has a lot of drama in it. It has a lot of happiness in it. It has so many things that people can enjoy. So at the end of it all, you find like in the society where we mingle with people around, they don't feel it, but for us we feel the vibe in it. Because if I have my pattern, like if I have my pattern with me, I feel it is okay. But other people will see you, it's not okay to them, because for them, what they know, like in Africa here, what they know, that if you're a man is supposed to marry what? A woman. So you can't say that a man is marrying a man. So in them, they will say it as that is an immoral culture or an immoral behavior that you're intruding into the society. So at the end of it all, they will say that these people, it seems maybe wherever they are coming from, or they term us to be like Sodom and Gomorrah, as it is referred in the Bible, that for us, we need to like, I remember there's a time whereby at the actually in the camp, there was some meeting maybe about like maybe chasing us out of the camp, the LGBT community. One of the commissioners of Home Affairs said that you people, you take yourself to be a special what? A special group, that may thunder strike. So you imagine such kind of words. So you find like when they see you, there's that portrayal that they take, like these people, they don't really need to exist in the society. So you find they see it as if it is something like it is not normal at all. Because of that, because they know that a man is supposed to marry a woman. So if they see you moving with a fellow man, or a female moving with a fellow or female, So it is really weird to them. And now if you come to the side of the transgender, so you find for them they are genetically, their genes are different from ours. At least for us as maybe a bisexual or a gay man or a lesbian, you can say that maybe you cannot be identified in society. But for them, it is identical. You can see it in them. You find the man is behaving like what? A man has those characters of a woman. Are you seeing that? That one, you can't even hide it. You can't change that. So you find like when they see them in the society, they will really wonder. They will say, now this one. Like I remember the time I was moving with one. Actually, I was behind one of our colleagues who's a trans, but I think he didn't see me. But even the people who were coming in front, actually, they looked at him as if they're seeing an angel from heaven. I don't know. Maybe they're seeing some actually as if they are seeing like maybe forbidden. I don't know, forbidden food, or maybe they are seeing something like, or maybe like some. I don't know. I don't know what I can say, but they are seeing as if they are seeing something that they have never seen before. Me, I was behind him, but they couldn't see me. But there's a way I looked at them. I was like, these people, if you move alone and maybe you move alone at night, these people might end up even what? They end up even killing you. Because the uniqueness about us, you can't hide. You can't hide. If I have if I'm with my passion, I won't hide it out anywhere. And another thing, like you find another uniqueness about it, like I don't know how I'm forgetting the word to use, but what I know, there's a lot of good, right? Jealous. So you find the LGBT, we are too jealous. That is a fact. So if I know that my partner is here with me, and I see my partner is with another person, sincerely, I'll feel that jealous, and at the end of it all, we may end up fighting. We end up breaking even plates, what throwing each and everything at us. So that is the uniqueness about it. Like if someone loves you, someone will love you from the heart, and that person doesn't want to share it with another person. Are you seeing that? So at the end of it all, you find our relationship. If you get someone who understands you, the relationship keeps on what? Keeps on actually it keeps on growing and growing. And at the end of it all, you end up being together. So allow me to stop here so that like other panelists and other guests can also discuss from that. So,
Thank you very much. As you have heard him, also Vincent is going to discuss, to share with us what it is. What are the uniqueness of this topic?
Okay, thank you once more. I actually myself feel proud of being what I am. The relationship in LGBTQ community is very unique. I call it special. I've seen that most of relationships I've seen in our community, mine with my partner being a showcase, it is always very serious. It is where you get in touch and you really mean it. You mind less whether people are talking about you. At times, sometimes you even forget that you're with around. There are some people who see you in a different way. So I see it unique that it is arousing people's minds in that they see it, they recognize it themselves. They recognize it. It makes them mama around, and they ask themselves, what is going on? What is happening? So I like it, I myself. Okay, I don't know too much on the other side, but I consider our relationship to be special and unique than the other side of heterosexual community. Uh, I've seen some of people around, both in Uganda, where we come from, and here in Zambia, where we are now. When you're on the streets moving, when you're anywhere and you are a couple, people will easily identify you. I don't know how, but they easily say, those are them, those are them, those are them. That is what they usually see. And which I've seen it being a unique thing, because they can easily identify us, they can easily know who we are. And another unique thing I've seen, these people, they fear us. These people, they fear, they have that fear. They are homophobic unto us, but they also fear us. There is some respect they give us. Others are having some perspective in them that once you belong to LGBTQ community, you are supposed to be very rich. They think we have people who sponsor relationships. I don't know. So I've always been seeing them. To some, we happen to be friends with, you find that they have ideas where they keep asking, how do you, every time they want to know, how do you do it? How do you manage? How do you feel? And we explain, but they cannot understand it. It is a unique thing, and it makes me proud of being proud, and makes me feel well with it. So they cannot understand it. It is ours. It doesn't belong to them until they get informed. Otherwise, that is my views as for this evening. We will continue sharing more. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'm going to welcome Valentine also to share with us what she really thinks that can be unique in the LGBTQ dating culture.
What I understand, love is a beautiful thing, like everyone knows. So it's always unique, be it in LGBT or not in LGBT community. Like everyone there, you understand, like being loved is something that can make you feel younger, feel special, feel treated well. So in the LGBT community, someone loves you genuinely. You feel like you're loved. You feel like you're turning younger. Now, like me, instead of feeling like I've added on, it's like a minus, you know that feeling, eh? That's what we call love. So our dating is very unique because you feel special to someone, you feel attended to, you have your time. People give you time. When you're in a genuine relationship, you're given time. You're I really don't know how even to explain this because you feel special. Hmm? You feel attended to. You feel loved. You don't feel discriminated when you're in a relationship. Even these other homophobic people that attack you, that doesn't pain you at all because you feel if the love that your partner gives you has covered you all over. It's like a shield to the negativity pointed at you. You understand it? Uh, an LGBTQ community is something very unique to me because I've got to grow up in my mind to become very responsible, to understand my fellow people, leave alone understanding my girlfriend. Now I've come to know how other people also feel, how other LGBTQ people feel, that they feel like there is that feeling that they should be loved, that they should be cared for. And I've grown to have that heart of loving others also, so that at least they can receive that small love, so that they can't hate themselves because of the situation they are going through. You understand? LGBTQ community relationships and dating are the best things that you can give an example of having a healthy relationship. There is nothing of fighting unless you have you're miscommunicating with your friend. I mean your partner. If there is some good communication, you will have a nice relationship. A relationship where you understand yourself, where you communicate, where you feel at home, you feel at peace, you have a peace of mind. So everything is always nice. I think let me stop from there so that my fellows can also start.
Thank you very much. So I'm going to welcome a guest also. I'm welcoming also my guest also to share with us how does she see what are the uniqueness of this topic?
Okay, thank you. According to what Mr. James is talking about, being in a relationship with your fellow guy, it's something sweet, something nice. You feel like you're at home because our woman, she's someone who understands you very well. Everything that you deserve, everything that you love mostly in this thing when you're playing sex, that thing is all sweet and different. I don't know the other side, but just know it's something which is sweet, kind. I don't know how I can explain it to you, but whenever I'm with my partner, I feel very safe. I feel like no one can even attack me because I know she's on my side. And that thing, it's so wonderful and lovable.
Thank you very much. I think you have had everything, so we are going to have some remarks, then we conclude the show. Thank you.
Thank you so much, our viewers, wherever you're watching from. This is me talk show that happens every Wednesday and Saturday. And this weekend, be aware, turn on your notification, subscribe. This weekend we are having a very special edition of our product that will be running on Sunday. So we expect you to be with us on Sunday, and you receive a special case of the Valentine, a special product of this Valentine's Day. I would say, thanks for your time, thanks for watching, thanks for being there and liking our program. Thanks for liking our program. Remember to subscribe. Remember to reach out. If you want to reach out to us, you can reach out to Mr. Kato and his team. Then you'll be able to reach out to us in case you have any support for us, in case you want to give us, to advise us anywhere, you can reach out to Mr. Kato. Thank you so much. My name is Armin Gaitano.
Thank you once more, our viewers. To our community out there who are not in LGBTQ community, I extend my sincere request. Please accept LGBTQ members who you know, who are around you. We are nice people. We are peaceful, and we are so cooperative. To LGBTQ members who are still hiding because of the homophobic community, try to come up to show who you are slowly. That's how people will get to know you. That's how people also get informed about our community. To do with our topic today, thank you for watching. We are proud of who we are. We are happy, and I personally extend my sincere thanks to the HTV management, especially Mr. Ato and all his colleagues on the team. Thank you for giving us this opportunity to serve the world. We love you. We salute you. Thank you.
Okay, everyone, as we are winding up our show, thank you for giving us your time. My request is whoever has a partner, love your partner unconditionally. Give them what you feel like you would like to receive or understand. And also, whoever doesn't have a partner yet and you want to, I pray that you receive one. And also, thank you for watching us, giving us your time. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe so that everyone can get to know what are the business that we're always discussing about. Inashukunda Valentine, happy Valentine's Day.
Okay, when we are rewinding up, like some people be worried about receiving help, medication. You know, we LGBT people face a lot of problems, becoming sick sometimes. Those diseases when you can't approach any hospital to be treated. Make sure that you join the communities where your fellow people that they are there, so that you can receive that treatment and everything, the support, mental health, talk with someone. Happy Valentine, everyone. Thank you for watching.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, our viewers. We thank you for always being there for us. Please don't forget to subscribe, to like, to comment, so that because your comments are the ones that gives us what next and what we have to give you, so that we can move together. I thank our producer, I thank the HTV management, I thank Mr. Kato for being there for us. Thank you very much for this opportunity. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you very much. See you next Saturday. Bye.